Yo, what's up? It's Millionaire. And my teacher asked me what come after a sentence. I told that bitch appeal. Free DROSE. King Von recently retweeted a petition that's kind of going around right now far as for DROSE. Kind of get everything started, kind of speeding up this process as far as him getting back in court to prove his innocence. Straight up. DROSE, wrongfully convicted. This is a petition to free him. As you can see, he almost at 10,000. So people is backing this. People is supporting this situation. For those who don't kind of like what's going on, you got some people out there that probably think he did do it. That's kind of why he in the situation that he in right now. But you do see that these numbers will change probably a little after the time you see this video. DROSE is currently serving a 40-year sentence for a crime he did not commit. People who support him and people who don't support him, the rivals to the gang that he was allegedly in, all agree on one thing: DROSE did not commit the offense he is being charged with. This petition is an effort to get the case looked at in a second time and possibly get justice served for a young man who was given 40 years at the age of 17 for a crime he did not commit. The public is outraged about this case distinctively. Shows that if law enforcement reopens this case and re-examine it a second time, they can stop another huge injustice. Central Park 5 case in the system. And you know, things like this go down all the time. Especially, you know, if you're being black, you can relate. You know, people who is innocent that should be out on the streets, don't have the money to pay for a lawyer, get a lawyer, get back in court. And when they do get back in court, they get denied and have to go down the road again, try to get back in court to try to prove, you know, their innocence and everything. And that's kind of why I did a bit on it, because I'm behind somebody trying to get free for something that they didn't do. Because could you imagine that? Could you imagine being locked up, accused for something, doing all this time, they're giving you life sentence? Could you live with that? Could you wake up every day and live with that, knowing that you here and it wasn't no hard evidence, it wasn't nothing really that got you convicted the right way, and your innocence was not proven, and you were just found guilty on being a high profile person in the streets, having a name out here, them just trying to find something to kind of get you off the streets, just trying to put something on you. A young guy got his whole life ahead of him. Some people may not back the decision. They may say he did it due to reputations that certain people have. But if you wasn't there, you can't assume anything. If you didn't see what happened, you can't go assuming, saying anything about nothing. Regardless if you felt like a person did it or not. You have to have hard proof, hard evidence. And being black in America, you don't need no evidence. Your face is the evidence. Your skin is the evidence. Now, I ain't trying to get pro-black on y'all. I'm just saying, you know the system is messed up. But just to weigh in on that, free DROSE, somebody who is heavily influenced in the streets, the rap game, spoken on this guy for a long time. As he know, he has spoken out about kind of being left alone in there, and that's typical. That's what happens, man. It's two different worlds. You on the inside, that's your world now. Everything on the outside don't really matter no more, and you kind of got to accept that. People on the outside are handling outside world business. You in another world now. You have to depend on you, have faith in the man upstairs, try to keep a good head and stay headstrong. But I hope everything falls through for him. If he is innocent, I hope he able to prove that in court, get another chance on life, get a chance to turn things around. It's Millionaire Dream TV, and I'll get at y'all. Hit that subscribe button, like the video, and I'll check y'all later. Yeah.